Wow, good afternoon, everybody. You doing okay? It's a beautiful day, beautiful night for a show at TCU Amphitheater at White River State Park. And you have been invited to our exclusive performance in Studio 92 this afternoon with the head and the heart.
How's it going, everybody? We had the option of being on stage when you walked in or doing that dramatic entrance. And we, of course, wanted the dramatic entrance. How's everybody doing? Good. Good.
Today Friday? Today's Friday.
It has a Friday feel in here.
Like Friday. Sometimes Monday feels like Friday, though, so you gotta ask, you know.
It's good to be back. We were just recounting that it's been since, is it true, 2012? 2013. Here, playing this stage, but...
Very dramatic entrance. Yeah. Every 9 years, it's like an eclipse. We come back, you know.
Well, I guess we're all here to, listen to some music and play some music. So,
if you guys want to play something for us, that'd be great. Do you take requests? I've been really into The Cure lately. If anybody could just do some Robert Smith stuff for me, that'd be great.
Any hands? Okay.
You didn't give a long enough opportunity. Does anyone play music in here?
Oh, nice.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Any Cure covers up your sleeve? I haven't learned any. Great.
There we go. Oh, wow, yeah.
Perfect.
Wow. The encore, I guess. Well, let's do what we do better.
Well, yeah, I guess, we have a new album out. We're going to play some songs from that new album. The first one's track 7 or 8 or something like that. It's called Don't Show Your Weakness. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's the feeling when you first know that you're older and the years show. I know everyone's saying to put it to bed, baby, just pack up and head home, but it's too hard and you don't want to let go. All the waiting, all we fell and still swore that we'd find more than these damn hills. Don't show your weakness, I'm beginning to see it's time for the reset. Don't you know that you need it? Hits you when you least expect it, and your words will fail you. But our time here is just too fragile to touch, so do what you must to protect it. And it's always the hardest lessons. And all the way down, before you drift asleep, know that we both wanted the same thing. Don't show your weakness, I'm beginning to see it. Time for the reset. Don't you know that you need it? Long nights, sleepless, I can tell that you feel it. Jump off the deep end, love, I know we can beat it. the lights went black in the Adirondacks, we were thumbing our way up the road. There were lightning bugs in the graveyard dancing on top of the old headstones. And we lost ourselves in the magic there in the moment that we had alone. And we knew we were there saying nothing. We were just two lost souls trying to puzzle our way back home. Don't show your weakness, I'm beginning to see it. Time for the reset. Don't you know that she needed long nights sleepless? I can tell that she feeling. Jump off the deep end, love, I know we can beat it. Where the lights went black, where the lights went black.
Head and the heart. Charity, when you never know what your hair is going to look like, it looks great. I love it.
Thank you.
Beautiful guild you got there, Jonathan. How's this tour gone so far?
It's been great. It's
Yeah.
been, I mean,
you've got such a crowd of fans in Indianapolis excited for
Heck
you tonight.
yes.
I mean, you got a history here with some good crowds that you've brought to town. And I've got Crystal here. Crystal just started on the afternoon show here on 92.3
Thank you.
WTTS.
Appreciate you guys very much,
Hi, Crystal.
man. What
Yeah,
a radio station. And this is my very first one of these interview type situations in the Studio 92. So I asked Matt to come along and hold my hand through all of this. But
I look up to you, Crystal.
I am in awe of you guys. I cannot wait to see this show tonight. You've been on the road with Shaky Graves for how long now?
few weeks.
A few
I
weeks,
guess, yeah.
right? I bet that's really cool too. Shaky opening
great.
for you guys. What a
We're kind of calling it a co-headline, yeah?
a co-headline.
No?
Does he
I
do
guess
it?
in my mind I do. Because I'm with you.
co-headline.
I'm with you. I consider
Yeah.
it. It
Yeah,
feels
it's always a
like.
co-headline.
I mean, he could do these venues. We could do these venues. It feels like a mutual force coming out every night.
Definitely.
You know, you are from Fredericksburg, Virginia.
Yes, yeah.
Where is your accent? Where's the accent?
Well, I grew up in Florida, so
Oh.
I learned about the
even
age
more-
of 10 to get rid of
to
it.
get rid of it.
Yeah, I've watched the news. And it comes back every time I see my family. We'll be there in about a week and a half. We're in St. Augustine, if it's still there. And
Yeah.
I will see my family if they are still there. And
Fantastic.
I'm just kidding. It's not-
In Richmond, you really kind of started playing the clubs of Richmond, Virginia then, right around Fredericksburg.
Yes, I moved there after high school. I moved to Richmond, which is an hour south. It's 2 hours south of D.C. If you guys aren't that
Yeah.
familiar with Virginia, and I've kind of lived there off and on
Yeah.
since 2004. Really, 2009 is when I moved to Seattle.
Yeah.
And over the course of a year, we all met one another, and we all started playing music together and writing
It's
songs.
really,
and-
really quite a story, isn't it, you guys? I mean, this band is just so on fire right now. We're so happy for you. What else are you going to play for us today?
a song called Virginia. Actually,
Let's do it.
Virginia Wind in the Night.
Virginia, Wind in the Night.
We have a
Yeah.
parenthetical title for the first
Yeah,
time.
I couldn't really decide on it, and the Wind of the Night was sort of the imagery that began the whole, like, these verses are kind of done, just kind of walking around when I'd come home from tour, or even in the last 6 years I've been in San Francisco for a little while because my now wife is from there, and so I was coming and going so often, and every time I would come home to Virginia I would kind of be, it'd be like 6-month stints, and your friends, some of them are around and some of them are not, and you kind of go to your old stomping grounds, and you're just kind of walking home feeling a little like left behind, like feeling a little down, just like where'd everybody go? And so you just kind of start, I don't know, the imagery of like the wind and time just kind of taking, things and people with you on the ride, and sometimes you're a part of it and sometimes you aren't. Anyways, that's kind of where the Wind of the Night aspect came from. But yeah, let's try it.
Virginia don't sound like she used to. walking home late, smoking my lungs and whiskey burning in my veins. December won't be so forgiving. I'm haunted by a ghost, you and my past colliding. I can never go home. When in the night, when in the night, thought that I heard you laughing. Wasn't that you, my darling? Virginia don't sound like she used to. Virginia don't feel like she used to. But I can feel her heart beating for me, baby. I know her heart's beating for me, baby. Virginia don't sound like she used to. Virginia don't feel like she used to. I can feel her heart beating for me, baby. I know her heart's beating for me, yeah. I traveled all over in my life, but nothing slowed me down. This place that I used to love, well, it's just another town. Wind in the night, the wind in the night. Remember I caught you dancing alone in that first apartment. Virginia don't sound like she used to. Virginia don't feel like she used to. I can feel her heart beating for me, baby. I know her heart's beating for me, baby. Virginia don't sound like she used to. Virginia don't feel like she used to. I can feel her heart beating for me, baby. I know her heart's beating for me, yeah. Virginia don't sound like she used to. Virginia don't feel like she used to. But I can feel her heart beating for me, baby. I know her heart's beating for me, yeah. Virginia don't sound like she used to. Virginia don't feel like she used to. But I can feel her heart beating for me, baby. I know her heart's beating for me, baby. Virginia don't sound like she used to. Virginia don't feel like she used to. And I can feel her heart beating for me, baby. I know her heart's beating for me, yeah. The wind in the night, the wind in the night, wind in the night, the wind in the night. Thank you so much. Should we just roll through for our third one? Cool. All right.
I do have to say, though, for the record, that one of our kind of most memorable shows kind of outside of the Northwest was here when we were opening for Iron and Wine at Vogue Theater back in maybe 2012 or 13. And then, like a few years later, we came and played that park. We were talking about this earlier. The Broad Ripple Park. And that was like our biggest kind of show outside of the Northwest again. There was like 5,000 people or something. So it's always been very memorable to play Indianapolis. For whatever reason, I don't know what the head and the heart Indianapolis love is, but it's been really strong and memorable. So it's good to be back.
It's the heart of the country, is it not?
This last song we're going to play is the title track off our new record, Every Shade of Blue. Sorry. It's all good.
It's in the key of D if anybody out there wants to play along.
Pocket ukuleles on.
Yeah, cool.
Shark.
Were you
it's a
guys
Shark
not
Tank
provided
thing
with ukuleles?
waiting to happen.
Next time. All right. Well,
I'm just imagining like an all ukulele instrumental version of it. You know when you go and get like pho and it's just like, is that Elton John? But it's like it's like strings.
Harpsichord and-
yeah.
You know, like the all uke version of ours. Like, Anyways, I'm sorry.
It's like exclusive pho restaurant arrangements.
Release.
Usually, yeah. Yeah, we just have a pho playlist. Yeah. Great
This
ideas.
band loves pho.
Just on fire.
also.
today. Okay.
On pho.
I'm on fire. Wow. I don't know. I had a lot of sleep. Usually this happens when I don't have sleep.
It can work even
I had
better.
weird dreams.
actually.
Maybe I'm well rested.
Yeah.
And ready to sing this next song. Yeah. Here we go.
You can edit all this out. That's okay.
This song is called Every Shade of Blue.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I got a sad girl at home. She wants to hang up the phone. It's been a long year, the wrong year to be left alone. Promises made, sandcastles break, wave after wave. Promises made, go ahead, change, I'll see you the same. I don't wanna wait to get where we're going. Scared to death to die and not really knowing you. Every shade of blue underneath the sky, out in the open. Every little bit, I can't get enough of you. And every shade of blue. She's made of water and wine. It's only natural she cries. You can't imagine that it's magic anytime she smiles. Promises made, sandcastles break, wave after wave. Promises made, go ahead, change, I'll see you the same. I don't wanna wait to get where we're going. Scared to death to die and not really knowing you. Every shade of blue underneath the sky, out in the open. Every little bit, I can't get enough of you. Every shade of blue. What if tonight was never ending? Make a fortress in the dark, somewhere that we can stop pretending and just be happy where we are. Are we happy where we are? I don't wanna wait to get where we're going. Scared to death to die and not really knowing you. Every shade of blue. Okay, underneath the sky, out in the open. Every little bit, I can't get enough of you. In every shade of blue.
The Head and the Heart in Studio 92. We can't wait to see you tonight. Thank you so
Sold out
much.
show, by the way, everyone. Way
Yeah.
to go. Way to go. We're so happy.
Thank you all very, very much for this.
And thank you to this radio station for your support from the very beginning, too. It's been incredible.
Charity, that means a lot.
It
Thank
so
you.
does.
Yeah. Thank you, Crystal.
Thank
We'll
you,
see you at the
Matt.
show.
Yes, and that was great.
Thank you. Thank you.